Hello and welcome to the second stream, or if you're watching on YouTube, to the second episode of the Santos Diary episode or series. Already nervous again, but it's getting better. Yesterday was my first comeback stream after 1.5 years. I haven't uploaded yesterday's content yet, so on YouTube you can't see anything new yet, and I checked before the stream. As I said yesterday, it's really been almost 3 years since the last content on YouTube. So I'm really looking forward to releasing this new content. I'm really proud of myself actually, because I already edited yesterday's stream. It's now 4 episodes. So as we were streaming yesterday, I made the first episode of Santos Diary. The first episode of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. And when we played Enshrouded, as this was almost 2 hours long, I did 2 parts for this. So I'll release the first episode of Enshrouded in 2 parts. So before we dive deeper, I hope you guys got your coffee. I think as the Santos Diary concept could potentially work out. So as we're starting the stream, we're grabbing a cup of coffee, talk about daily stuff that matters, stuff what's going on. Maybe you guys update me on play to earn stuff. Maybe there's a new AAA game coming out soon and we really need to dive into that. Whatever, grab your cup of coffee and let's sip it together. Oh, whew. Still hot. But very good. Black. No sugar, no milk, just pure black coffee. As it must be. Really nice. So, as I said, content is edited. I just need to finish the thumbnails for it. Need to upload it on YouTube. And write the YouTube description for it. Then I can also make some corrections, improvements. Then I can make some improvements to the general YouTube stuff, like the normal YouTube description needs to be improved to suit better for our future content. Also that people know about the Twitch stream and the Discord group, and that I don't forget about these things. Yeah, we will see how much I can do after the stream. So I guess I'll release the first content on Monday, so that I'll plan it to be released on Monday. But I'll finish it today, tonight, at latest tomorrow. But then I have 1 to 2 days to edit it, to create the thumbnails and so on. I guess that's okay so far. Maybe if I need more time, I need more time, but in general, I guess a YouTube content gets uploaded a few days after the stream. So if you're watching it on YouTube now and you want to be updated regularly, frequently, and as soon as possible, be sure to check out the video description so that you find the link to our Twitch chat or Twitch channel so that you can be part of the Twitch chat. And then hopefully we'll see us soon. Then another topic I wanted to address, as being said yesterday, if you're aware of mental health issues, whatever, wherever you are in life basically, don't use the situation as excuse to not progress, but allow yourself the time you need. So, as I've said, I've paused streaming around about 1.5 years ago when I've noticed, okay, I could potentially have depression. And so I started to dig deeper into that topic. I got myself some knowledge about different mental conditions, saw what's really the case for me, and especially what's also the topic of today's video. I figured out what my weaknesses are. I am aware of these, and meanwhile I know that I can get help when I know where my weaknesses are, and then you can use these weaknesses as strengths. So for a long time, I basically was fighting myself, and I was blocking myself from further progress because I couldn't believe that I could get out of the situation. And you have to understand what's going on inside of you, and maybe you need some time. Maybe it is some weeks, maybe it is some months, but don't stop believing. Trust in the process. Trust that every down will deliver you a new up, and if you know how to handle it, then it can be really fulfilling to hit that next stage in life, basically. So for me, it felt a long time like, even though I had goals, I had dreams, there was no real purpose for me to achieve these goals and dreams. But it can be anything what happens to you. For me, it was now this vacation in Budapest. I met a person, and this person had a personality which I've never met so far. This was such a strong presence, such a strong character, while being really authentic. So it's hard to describe as you're meeting wonderful and great people all day long if you open your eyes and wander around. and if you're open to new connections, then every second person is basically an awesome person. But there was something I still can't quite figure out. So it's unique and special. And maybe this was a one-time situation. Maybe I'm meeting other people, or maybe I'm realizing now this energy in other people as it unlocked something in me. But whatever it is, for the future, you know now that there is so much more going on in life. And especially, I've just met this person once, and if I'm thinking about what would happen if we would spend more time together, maybe if we would work on a business together, these possibilities you'll see if you are open to them. Wow. This is really crazy, basically. So, yesterday was a really nervous day. Um, this made me being confused here and there. I hope today it's a little bit easier to follow up with my thoughts. Um, I had so much stuff written down, and I'm just checking here what else I was writing down. But some of that stuff goes way too deep, so yeah, and it's yeah, there are many funny things in there, but one thing which can be mentioned, for example, here is the point of law of attraction. Um, Not sure if you've ever dealt with that topic or if you know what this is about, but in general, the law of attraction says the things you're thinking about, you are attracting in your life. And because of that, you basically are creating your own dream world if you're trusting the universe that it will deliver your dreams and wishes. Very basic. You could uh, you could go down that topic very deeply. So the main thing I want to express here is, as there are always these ups and downs in life in general, I really felt the power of law of attraction many times in my life. So but how should I describe it? So yeah, basically every time when I was feeling down, not really bad things happened, but it's hindered my growth. There was a certain blockage inside of me. I couldn't react properly or whatever. Um, but especially in the good times when I was feeling up and I was feeling, yeah, one with the universe. Not sure if this is expressing what I want to say correctly, but if you're believing and trusting and feel very happy and you demand certain things, they suddenly happened. So if I look, for example, on relationships in the past, there was always this period of time where I could not believe that I would get a girlfriend. They will never be interested in me, or now with the last period, there will never be a girl. What I'm looking for, or if there is one, she's already taken, or whatever. But then the certain shift happened, and I was feeling a certain energy, and I started believing out of a sudden that she is my girl, or I will get her, or whatever. And every time when I had that feeling, I got a girlfriend. So this has not happened very often, as I'm connecting not that easily to other people or to new people if I don't know them. But every time when it happened, I got her, and especially with my ex-girlfriend, when I had this moment with her, I was triggered. I couldn't think of anything else, and I got her. And there are so many other examples of me getting suddenly what I want. For example, the most random thing you could mention, but this really happened like this. We were playing Mario Party as a group of 4, I guess. And every time when it was my round, or how is it called? I threw the dice, and I always said the number I wanted to go before I threw the dice. And except for one time in the whole game, I got every time the number I wanted and what I needed. So it was basically a very easy win for me, this game, because I always got what I wanted. And as I thought the others wouldn't believe me if I'm just keep thinking the number, I started saying it out loud with the second or third throw, and they were literally speechless that every time I got the number I said. So, really funny. And yeah, it's just a small example of how that can work. But in general, keep believing, keep being yourself, trust the universe, use your weaknesses as strengths, as we said before, and then keep going forward. And for you, Santos, if you're rewatching that video somewhere in the future, trust you. You got it in you. You're feeling that energy right now. You felt it in the past. You're basically feeling like you've been reborn. So believe in that energy. You are capable of doing these things. So go on, spread that energy, and do something good. There's so much on the wait for you. And for all you other guys out there, keep believing, go for your goals, and yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, the second episode of the Santos Diary, press the thumbs up button, leave me your opinion in the comments, and hopefully you check by the stream next time. The link to the channel is down in the video description. And then we see each other hopefully in the stream.